Hi guys, we are back and I have a idea about this gem and that I wanted to do, and so I thought I would bring you along and we're gonna kind of discover it together. I have this idea of like this reddish orangish like lava gem where it's like crackled lava sort of coming through. I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out. I have the idea in my head though. So I figured why not just show you how I think I'm gonna do it, and we'll share in the whole exciting adventure together. So let's get into this. The idea I have is like this fire almost coming out of it. And so the colors I've picked out are orange glaze. It's going to go in the middle of like these like fire ribbons or something. And then cadmium yellow lemon. And then I have Pompeian red, which is like this like very earthy toned, almost pink-ish color. And I kind of want it to be like this underlayer, like coming through. And then I have middle cadmium red, which is just a very intense, darkish red. And then for kind of the shadows and shades, I have caput mortem violet. And in case that's not dark enough, I have a cold gray. And this one is number 6. So let's get into this because I'm very excited about it. Now, since this one is not is a stone, not a gem. So the difference is, if you guys don't remember, that with a stone, the light is going to be under the highlight instead of on the opposite side. So the shadow will actually be on the opposite side of the highlight instead of under it. Okay? So that's the difference between the two. With a gem, the shadow is directly under where the highlight is, where the light hits it. With a stone, because it's not translucent, the shadow is on the opposite side. So let's get cracking, man. Very excited. Okay, so this is going to be where we start with our cracks and of like fire that we're going to do. Yep. So I've got like this idea of like how fire is going to be like coming through this like entire thing. So these cracks are going to be like kind of this dark orangey fire color in the middle, and then they're going to be lightning yellowish like around it. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. And then now remember that our light is going to be up here, so we're going to make this lighter than the rest of it, just so you remember that. Is that good for veins, for gem vein thingies, sort of? I don't know, stone veins? Alright, so now we're going to take our yellow lemon. We're going to basically color over it and all around it. And these are going to be like, make this really pop, because this is like our fire veins. I know, I'm a crazy person, it's okay. This is gonna come out cool looking, I hope. We don't know, I've never done this. So, okay. So we have this, okay? So we've got our like veiny things, and we'll work on them as we go. Now I want to grab the Pompeian red, and this I want to kind of be like this living underneath feel for it. Okay, so this is going to go into the middle of all of these sections. Okay, so So we're going to go in here to the middle. And then I'm probably going to blend it out a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. Now up here, I definitely want it to be lighter because that's where our highlight's gonna be. Yep, definitely gonna blend it out because I want to make sure that I remember that, which means I need a blending stump that's clean and my odorless mineral spirits. So this had something on there, which is why it got dark. Oh well. Goodness, got all kinds of stuff on here today. Okay. Alright, so now we've got that done. We're gonna go to our middle cadmium red, which is our dark red. And I want to start like surrounding the veins basically, because the pink color I want to be like coming out of it. So we're going to start working this around here. And then we'll be able to go over that edge with the yellow again as well. So yeah. So I'm working in these little tiny circles, of course, because I want to be able to really blend this in and get it all to smooth nicely together. And up here, I want to remember to keep this light. Or lighter, at least. So I'll probably pop some white over that when we're done, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done this, so just kind of see how it goes. Yeah, we're just following all along these little cracks. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. Okay, so we need to start building up our volume. So we're going to get our Caput Mortem Violet, begin kind of building up our shadow. So we're going to start up here, go light, and go kind of a light looking shadow up here, and then bring it all the way down here. Ooh, look at that. See, I missed this entire spot. Like, look right there. Okay. So I just want to bring this shadow like all the way around here. Just making sure that I get my edge nice and dark for that shadow that I'm going to start. And shadows just kind of envelop everything. I just want to get the very edge of this up here, just to incorporate it. Don't really want too much of a shadow up here. Like I said, I just want to get that edge, make it feel like it's rounded, okay? Just like that. Alright. Okay, so make sure I have a decent tip on this. I'm going to go back in with the dark red, the middle cadmium red. Start going around here again. Just making sure I have a nice layer of red on here. This is something I love about polychromos, is how they start sort of like getting more vibrant and more thick the more you go. More saturated. Okay, and then up here, we've got our red already. Going to go back to our Pompeian red, which is that pinky color, and use this instead, because we want to keep it a little bit lighter. I'm going to use this to blend it out. As I will in all of these. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, so now I'm going to get my yellow again and start blending these two together. By blending, I really mean I'm just going in here and going over it. And they do, they kind of just mesh together and melt. Just little circles. That's pretty good. I like how it's kind of coming out. Yeah? Do you like this? How am I feeling about this? I don't really know. I do, however, need to go in here and do a little bit more blending with this. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna grab that white that I was talking about. Actually, I think I might do ivory. How about ivory? Let's do ivory instead. Make sure it has a nice little point on it. And we're just going to put it over up here to kind of keep that little bit of lightness to it. It's like where the light is hitting it. So we want this up here to be a little bit lighter than the rest. Just kind of give it a sheen to it, which is fine. And then we don't want the sheen to take away the actual color. I'm just going to go in here and put some back in. Yeah, this is looking cool. Alright, so I want to work on the shadow a little bit more because I want it to be a little bit more involved over here. I don't know if involved is really the word I'm looking for, but it's pretty much what I'm going to use. So. I'm just kind of looking at it, judging it. Is it really giving me the feel that I want? I'm not sure. Like, do I need more depth? Do I need more light? Like, what do I need? It's just kind of going back and forth here. What do you think? What do you think about it? Alright, I'm going to use the cold gray just because. Just down here, I want to kind of push this some more. You know, like push it down. Oh, I think that helped. I think that helped a whole bunch. actually. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so sometimes I just stare at it for a while. You never know. Anyway, I think that looks cool. And now for our favorite part is to bring it full 3D. Is we're going to come right up here and follow the curve of our gem, or our stone, per se. And then follow it this way. I'm going to put some little ones around here. Maybe some over here. I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? I don't know. So what we gotta do? Gotta cream. Just kind of clean this up a little bit. That's a little bit better. Well, that's our, like, lava gem thing. It didn't quite turn out like I wanted it to, but I think I got the general idea. I might need to practice this a few times before I really get it. But, I like the general idea of it. So, I hope you do one, and I hope you show me what your results look like, because I'd really love to know. Like, really love to know. So, get coloring, show me things, make me stones. Do it now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.